What's up? How you guys doing? Tomorrow is officially the first day of the month of September in 2023. And this month, Dragon Quest Die Infinity Strash is coming out. Stay tuned later for information about the giveaway for the game. But this month, I'm going to dedicate my videos to Dragon Quest Die. And as you already know, in this video, I'm going to tell you the 5 reasons why I'm excited for this game. So, number 1, sorry I sound like I'm dying, by the way. The number 1 reason I'm excited for this game, 1 out of 5, not that this is like my favorite reason why, but one of the reasons why is the combat. The combat looks awesome. It looks like a lot of fun. It looks like a good time. It reminds me of the Warriors games or Dragon Quest Heroes. And it just looks like a lot of fun. The spells look big, powerful. The abilities, the skills, everything looks very amped up and exaggerated and fun and exciting. So, yeah, it just looks like a lot of fun, and I cannot wait to play the game. For that reason, the combat just looks so good. So, yeah, I'm excited to see, because apparently every character has a super attack, even the bosses, and so, yeah, it's gonna be fun, dude. I'm excited. I'm really excited. But yeah, the most similar combat it reminds me of is Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2, or like the Samurai Warriors games. So anyway, there's that. My number 2 reason why I'm excited for Dragon Quest Die Infinity Strash is because of the graphics. So the graphics look gorgeous. Just so colorful and so sleek and clean and just eye-popping. You know, one of the critiques this game got early on was that it looked like caca, which means poop. And you could tell the team went back and really put their, work in to make it look gorgeous. Yeah, it just, overall, the graphics look so good. The character models look great. The monsters look great. Like I said, the animations for the attacks look amazing. The attacks themselves, the spells. So, yeah, the game looks gorgeous overall, and I cannot wait to experience it. All right, my number 3 reason why I'm excited for Dragon Quest Die Infinity Strash is because I am excited to relive the story of Dragon Quest Die through gameplay, which is crazy to kind of think about. I know there's some games that, we have the opportunity or the honor to be able to relive, the story of your favorite anime or whatever, but for Dragon Quest Die, it's kind of special. I mean, I'm a newer fan to Dragon Quest Die. I really got into it when the 2020 anime came out, but it was an experience for me because I reacted to most of the episodes, which was an incredible experience. And being able to talk to people in the community that have been fans for literally 30 years or more was really cool as well. I've got reactions on my channel and also my Patreon of, me reacting to the 2020 anime and even the 1991 Dino Daiboken anime. So there's that. But reliving the story is going to be so much fun, especially being able to play it. I think that's going to be a really fun experience. It's going to be unique, and it's going to be incredible. I can't wait to see like all the details of, you know, the cutscenes or even the gameplay for like the moments or situations or the levels themselves. Like, I'm really excited to see all that, because like the manga and then the 2020 anime and then even the 1991 Dino Daiboken all have like slight differences in the story. Well, the 2020 anime is more of like a super cut version of the manga. But the 1991 Dino Daiboken and the manga have many differences, little details. The anime, the 1991 Dino Daiboken has like extra details, which are really interesting. But anyways, I'm really excited to like go through the story again, basically, and actually being able to play it. I think that's such a cool thing. Okay, so my number 4 reason why I'm excited to play Dragon Quest I Infinity Strash is just the simple fact of the journey that this story has taken. It started out as a manga, and then it went into being an anime. The first anime, the 1991 version, didn't do that well, from what I can see, because they had never finished. They weren't able to actually finish the story. But the 2020 version did actually finish the story. I have heard, again, complaints that it's a little bit too rushed. It almost feels a little rushed compared to the manga. And, you know, the original version, the 1991 Dino Daiboken version. But it's still incredible, and it's gorgeous. And the coolest part is that it's now getting a game, a real game. You know, we did get the mobile game, which was fun, but now it's getting an actual game, which is like huge. You know, like, I think that is so awesome, you know, and especially if you're a longtime fan. I know there's many people out there that are long time fans of Dragon Quest Die, and being able to experience now the game it must be insanely just awesome, you know. I mean, it is for me, and again, I'm a newer fan, and I love the story, I love the show, the manga, and now the game. Being able to experience all of this is such a cool thing if you think about it, you know. And then that's it for that one. So my number 5 reason why I'm excited to play Dragon Quest I Infinity Strash is for what the future of Dragon Quest Die could mean. So Dragon Quest Die has, I feel, gained an immense bump in attention, you know. I mean, it's still not as popular as I'd like it to be, but it's definitely gotten a lot more popular than it used to be, for sure. Because again, I mean, I didn't even know about it until the 2020 anime, and so I can't be the only one that's jumped onto the bandwagon, you know, recently. And then this game, I feel like, is going to get more newer fans involved. So this is all really good things for the future of Dragon Quest Die. And the biggest thing that I'm really excited about is I really hope that all of this attention that Dragon Quest Die is getting really motivates Riku Sanjo to continue the story of Dragon Quest Die. So if you don't know, the rest of this is probably going to be spoilers of the story of Dragon Quest Die. But the story is not finished in, you know, and it ends on a cliffhanger. And we still have not heard anything about Riku Sanjo, the creator, the writer of this series, coming back and finishing the story. We know that there's a little bit of hints of things that should happen in the next like part of Dragon Quest Dai. He's going to be older. Everyone's going to be older. There's going to be some people that most likely will be together. There's going to be new members of like the Dragon Generals. There's supposedly a new character that's going to be introduced. There's a lot of things that we know because of interviews that Riku Sanjo has done, but there's nothing concrete, right? So I really hope. Sorry, I had to grab my phone because it was getting too hot. I really hope that this game does well enough to incentivize or motivate Riku Sanjo to come back and finish the story. I would love that. I would love that so much because, in all honesty, I love Dragon Quest Dai, but I feel like as of right now, the way it ended was not satisfying for me. I want to see, read, and play more, and so I really hope that happens. So anyways, those are my 5 reasons why I'm excited to play Dragon Quest Dai Infinity Strash. Let me know what you guys think about my top 5 list. Let me know what you thought about what I said. And yeah, that's basically it for today's video. Consider supporting me on Patreon. I've got many different tiers that you could support me on, and you could win mini medals and use that towards turning those into get prizes. So yeah, some cool incentives there. Besides that, you'll be able to support me in my personal Dragon Quest story that I'm creating, Dragon Quest Phoenix, which I'm excited to do many different things for. Eventually I want to hire an artist to draw out my story and make a manga, and then eventually I want to make a card game as well. And so if I can get support on Patreon, eventually I'll be able to do those things. So anyways, that's basically it for this video. Just liking and subscribing is enough to support me, so thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.